welcome back my channel Health Fitness 147. My name is Dragon with you a good day. TAD official new. Let's see.
One. Kickoff. Atletico reverse Barca to reach La Liga top. City suffer 3 lose in row in the latest sports news from all football's kickoff. Atletico Madrid achieved a dramatic 2-1 victory over Barcelona, marking their first La Liga win at the Camp Nou since 2006, with Sorloth scoring a last-minute winner. In the Premier League, Aston Villa defeated Manchester City 2-1, dropping City to 6th place despite a goal from Foden. Arsenal had a dominant 5-1 win against Crystal Palace, with Jesus scoring twice. Bayer Leverkusen continued their impressive form with a 5-1 victory over Freiburg, highlighted by Patrick Schick's 4 goals. Additionally, Pep Guardiola expressed frustration after the match, reportedly on the verge of tears. 2. He has always been a champion. De Zerbi addresses Marseille link with Pogba. Roberto De Zerbi hinted that Marseille might be interested in signing Paul Pogba, emphasizing his desire to have only champions on his team. Pogba, a free agent after his contract with Juventus was terminated, is currently serving an 18-month doping ban but can return to training in January. Marseille president, Pablo Longoria, indicated that they are open to the possibility of signing the 31-year-old. While De Zerbi has not discussed a potential transfer, he expressed a willingness to consider Pogba, acknowledging his status as a champion, but noted that the team needs to focus on specific player requirements in January. 3. Roma vs Parma line UPS, Dybala leads Red Wolves 11. Hummels start the lineups for the match between Roma and Parma have been announced. Roma's starting 11 includes Spiller, Mancini, Hummels, Indica, Saelmakers, Kone, Paredes, Angelino, Dybala, Byk, and El Shaarawy. Parma's starting 11 features Suzuki, Koulibaly, Del Prado, Balog, Valeri, Soam, Almquist, Mann, Hernani, Hodge, and Boni. There are also comments from fans expressing their opinions on the match. 4. Arsenal. Man Utd watching Como midfielder Paz has impressed in his first season with promoted Como under coach Cesc Fabregas after joining from Real Madrid. His strong performances have caught the attention of clubs like Manchester United, Arsenal, and Inter Milan. However, any potential transfer will depend on Real Madrid, which has a buyback option in his contract. 5. Havertz pulls out special celebration to dedicate goal to his wife Sophia. Kai Havertz celebrated his goal in Arsenal's 5-1 victory over Crystal Palace by dedicating it to his pregnant wife, Sophia. He scored in the 38th minute, marking his 6th goal of the season in 16 Premier League appearances. The couple, who married in July 2023, announced their pregnancy last month, calling it "our biggest blessing." Since joining Arsenal from Chelsea, Havertz has played 75 games, scoring 25 goals and providing 10 assists. The match saw Gabriel Jesus score twice, with Martinelli and Declan Rice also contributing to the scoreline. 6. Mbappé back to succeed at Real Madrid. Once he solves his emotional problems, Kylian Mbappé has had a challenging start at Real Madrid, but his recent performances have improved, scoring in his last 3 matches. He aims to continue this streak against Sevilla. Former Sevilla player Tony Polster expressed confidence in Mbappé's future success, noting that once he overcomes his emotional challenges and fully adapts, he will thrive as an attacking player. Polster also conveyed support for David Alaba, who is recovering from an ACL injury and is expected to return next month. 7. Revealed. Real Madrid determination ahead winter transfer window opening. Real Madrid head coach Carlo Ancelotti has suggested that the club might consider transfers during the upcoming winter window, but the club's leadership has already decided against making any signings, despite some concerns about depth, particularly at right back due to Dani Carvajal's injury. The team has performed well recently, leading to a determination to rely on their current squad rather than pursue new players. 8. Real Madrid and AC Milan to discuss deal for 19-year-old defender. Real Madrid is concerned about their left-back position due to Ferland Mendy's decline in performance this season. The club is interested in signing Alphonso Davies, although he is likely to stay at Bayern Munich. Additionally, Real Madrid may consider re-signing Alex Jimenez from AC Milan within the next 18 months, with options to do so for €9 million next summer or €12 million in 2026. However, AC Milan wants to eliminate these clauses and will discuss this with Real Madrid soon, as Jimenez has been performing well since his permanent move to Milan. Real Madrid remains optimistic about the negotiations. 9. Atletico players rewarded by Luis Suarez after last gasp Barcelona victory. Atletico Madrid celebrated a thrilling 2-1 comeback victory over Barcelona, securing their position at the top of La Liga for 2024. The match, held at the Estadio Olímpic, attracted global attention, including from former player Luis Suarez, who rewarded the Atletico squad with meals from his popular restaurant chain, Chilito. Captain Coque Resurrección shared photos of the team enjoying the gifts as they returned home, marking their 12th consecutive win across all competitions under coach Diego Simeone. 10. Guardiola has incredible trust in misfiring Man City stars. Pep Guardiola expressed incredible trust in his struggling Manchester City players, despite their recent poor performance, including a 2-1 loss to Aston Villa. City has lost 9 of their last 12 matches and is winless in 5 consecutive Premier League away games, a first under Guardiola. He acknowledged the challenge posed by injuries, particularly to centre-back Ruben Dias, but remains confident that the team can turn things around. Guardiola emphasized that the solution lies in getting injured players back and focusing on the next game. 11. Hansi Flick board confidence revealed amid poor Barcelona form. Barcelona has lost its top position in La Liga for the first time this season after a home defeat to Atletico Madrid, who are now 2 points ahead and have played 1 game less. Barcelona, which was once 9 points clear, has struggled with only 1 win in their last 7 matches, leading to a disappointing end to 2024. Despite this, head coach Hansi Flick has the full support of the Barcelona board due to his successful start to the season. However, pressure will mount after the winter break as Barcelona prepares to face Barbastro in the Copa del Rey and aims for their first trophy of the season in the Spanish Super Cup, which would be significant for Flick. 12. Predicted teams: Real Madrid, Sevilla. Jesus Navas to start final match of career. Real Madrid has a chance to move into second place in La Liga by defeating Sevilla at the Santiago Bernabeu. Following Atletico Madrid's recent win over Barcelona, coach Carlo Ancelotti will replace the suspended Vinicius Jr. with Brahim Diaz, who will start on the right, while Rodrigo Goes will shift to the left. Sevilla's Jesus Navas is set to retire after this match, and coach Francisco Javier Garcia Pimienta has made 3 changes to the lineup from their last game. Real Madrid is favored to win despite the absence of Vinicius, 13. Last game of Jesus Navas. Little boy from Los Palacios who became a legend. Sevilla legend Jesus Navas will make his final appearance for the club on Sunday against Real Madrid, marking the end of his 23-year career. The 39-year-old announced his retirement in September due to hip inflammation. Navas joined Sevilla's academy at 15, debuted for the first team at 18, and became a key player during the 2004-05 season. Over his career, he played 704 games and won 8 trophies with Sevilla, including a crucial assist in the 2006 UEFA Cup semifinal against Schalke 14. Juventus pushing Feyenoord to open talks about Hanko. Juventus is eager to sign defender Hanko in January due to injuries to Gleison Bremer and Juan Cabal, which have left them in need of a new centre-half. However, Feyenoord is hesitant to part with their senior player mid-season. Despite this, Juventus plans to persist in negotiations, hoping to engage Feyenoord in discussions later in the winter transfer window. (15) Chelsea launching multiplayer bid for Inter Milan captain Lautaro. Chelsea management is looking to acquire Lautaro Martinez from Inter Milan in January. According to Argentina's El Gráfico, Chelsea plans to negotiate by offering 3 players, Benoit Badiashile, Carney Chukwuemeka, and Mikhailo Mudryk, in exchange for Lautaro, along with a cash component. However, Mudryk is currently provisionally suspended due to a failed doping test. 16. Gunners and City set to battle for £52 million star after secret contract clause emerges. Arsenal is keeping an eye on Dani Olmo, as Barcelona faces uncertainty about registering the midfielder for the second half of the season. Olmo, who joined Barcelona from Red Bull Leipzig for £52 million after a successful Euro 2024, may not be able to play beyond December 31 due to Barcelona's financial issues. This situation could allow him to leave as a free agent if a contract clause is triggered. Both Arsenal and Manchester City, along with Bayern Munich, are monitoring the situation, as Olmo has scored 5 goals in 10 league appearances this season. Barcelona executives are reportedly in a scramble to resolve the issue. 17. Lazio striker Castellanos on victory over Lecce. We to bounce back after Inter. Castellanos reflected on the team's need to bounce back after a heavy defeat to Inter Milan, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and continuous improvement. He noted that the team felt down after the loss but remained united and prepared well for their next match, which they won. He also mentioned that his goal celebration was dedicated to the president's son on his birthday. 18. Real Madrid team against Sevilla in La Liga. Kylian Mbappé will take on a more prominent role for Real Madrid, especially with Vinicius Jr. sidelined after receiving a 5th yellow card for protesting during a match. Vinicius will be unavailable until December 30, leaving the team to prepare for one final match before the holiday break. Coach Carlo Ancelotti plans to field a strong lineup for this game. Brahim Diaz is expected to step in for Vinicius, having demonstrated his commitment and skill in recent performances. 19. Man Utd teammates are fuming after Rashford admitted he wants new challenge. Marcus Rashford has reportedly lost the support of his Manchester United teammates after expressing a desire to leave the club for a new challenge. His comments came shortly after he was dropped from the squad for a derby match against Manchester City, which United won 2-1. While Rashford congratulated the team on social media, his unauthorized interview at his former primary school, where he stated he was ready for a new challenge, left some teammates dismayed and overshadowed the victory. 20. Rashford told Man Utd relationship has run its course, as January exit lined-up Ali McCoist suggests that Marcus Rashford's time at Manchester United may be coming to an end, as his relationship with new manager Ruben Amorim seems to have deteriorated. Rashford has expressed a desire for a new challenge after being left out of the squad for 2 recent matches. Although Amorim has stated he wants to keep Rashford, he was taken aback by the player's public comments instead of addressing him directly. McCoist believes a departure would be beneficial for both Rashford and the club.